Hello, everyone. This is Dr. JZ speaking. I hope everybody had a wonderful National Day. And today is our National Day break. So I'm bringing everybody to my company page that is Alpha Psi Sigma. This is at alpha-psi-sigma.github.io slash index.html. You don't even need to type in the index. Okay, github.io will bring you there. So this is my online education program designed to maximize your child's success, your child's potential, and your child's confidence. All right, I'll leave everybody, all you parents out there, to read my webpage together with your child. Okay, right now I'm just browsing through everything. Is this you? Okay, and who we are, who we serve, that is you. We've served 7 countries so far. We help out more than 1,000 students. And what we do, all right, this is what we do, right? The 3 pillars of what I'm doing right now, providing everybody with cognitive behavioral advice to succeed. Think like a winner. Want you and your child to think like a winner. And then we are designing, we're building, right? Client-centered AI tools. That means we have you as our main focus. You, our client, our customer, as our primary focus. All our tools are designed to have your personal well-being in mind. Okay, browsing down, driven with passion by me. This is me, all right, Dr. JZ, right? I'm sure everybody know. If you're my subscriber, you know who I am already, right? And then my chief scientist, Dr. SK, read about our profiles here. Okay, I will leave both of you, all of you, to click on read more. Okay, and of course, okay, any questions, okay, any thoughts, if you have very, very lengthy thoughts, write to us through the email, all right, Gmail, and short messages, just pop me a message on Telegram, all right? You don't have a Telegram? No worries. Just install Telegram on your computer, right? It works perfectly well on your Windows, okay? See, look at this, okay? Send message. Once you have Telegram installed, you can just send me a message, all right? Please do that, all right? If you want to get in touch, please do that. Okay, let me just go back for a while. All right, and you can book a slot, right? Any kind of concerns you have, can book a slot. Check out our pricing info as well, all right? Discounts are always available, all right? Okay, you have to contact me, right? For any discounts, you have to contact me. And please look through our terms of service as well, all right? Everything is here, okay? Everything is here. Okay, pricing info, everything is here, all right? Okay, but if you don't need any urgent online consultation, that's perfectly fine, right? Because the purpose of this video is for me to tell everybody about our infamous PSLE math questions. I'm doing this because our PSLE 2026 is starting very, very soon in just a month's time. Right now, a lot of primary schools are already conducting prelims. So if you are taking your PSLE prelims, the math paper, this is a must do, all right? For all you 12 years old out there, this is a must do. You have a total of 10 responses, 10 answers. Okay, 10% for every correct answer. Starting with Helen and Ivan coin problem. Okay, so do this thing on a piece of paper. Okay, do this thing on your own. You don't really have to show me the workings, but you need to type in the right answer. Okay, so this one, let me just type in an answer. Oh, this is wrong. Okay, and then you can try again. I want everybody to try again if your answer is wrong. Okay, do until it's correct. Okay, do until you really, really don't want to do it anymore. Okay, I want everybody to try. Okay, don't be a coward, don't be a loser. Try until you get the right answer. Okay, and our Sigma, your AI mentor, will show you step by step the correct answer, how to do this thing the right way so that you can get the full marks in your PSLE, right? And just for everybody's information, right, you can find all these questions. Okay, the source is all here. Right? The first one is 2021, question 15. I think this is the third last question. Right? For every math paper too, right, you have 17 questions. And every question is worth between 3 to 5 marks, okay? So this is a very difficult question from 2025, last year's. Yeah, I mean the last math question of last year's PSLE, right? A testing of your trigonometric knowledge, geometric knowledge, right? Everybody, please look at it. Okay, triangle completion as well. This is a very difficult question from 2019, right? The year of COVID. Yeah, the last question as well. Okay, so please do it. And then 2017. This is a seemingly very simple question, but it's more than it meets the eye. All right, so I want everybody to think very carefully before you type in the answer, okay? And try, okay? Try it again if you don't really get the correct answer. And then the last question is this, right? 2019 again, question 16. So the year 2019 featured, in my humble opinion, the hardest math paper. So these two questions will actually decide whether you entered RI or HCI, okay? The top two IP schools. So the people who entered RI and Hwa Chong, they got these two questions correct. All right, I think the people who entered RI and HCI, they are in JC or NS for university right now, okay, depending on the gender status. Okay, so with that, I'm going to conclude today's session. Right, please give us a like if you like. All right, and do reach us directly on Telegram because this is me. Okay, remember this is me. Any question? Please send me a message. With that, Dr. JZ over and out.